Hello, 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 and welcome to this final boss fight live stream. My name is John, and that there is the randomest of Sharons.
You know it.
And we are now playing some Minecraft. I just spent the night in the Bumbling Monk, and it's a very nice establishment to stay in, so let's just head downstairs. Hey, Sharon.
Hey.
Thanks for the room, Ben.
I'll put the chair back now.
We've got a Ben now. Look at our Ben. I don't know how many...
Oh, isn't he adorable?
I don't know how many people were watching the stream last night as well and saw the orc version of Ben and the slightly run-down, rough and ready frontier bumbling monk that we had in Storm King's Thunder last night. But a large portion of the session in last night's game took place in the bumbling monk.
I gave Ben a beer. He looks like he needs it.
Yeah, it probably does, given the amount of shit we do around here.
Yep.
So, Tanny says they love Ben.
Ben is adorable.
So let's have a quick look at some of the things we've done between streams. One of them is we've made a Ben.
Yep. Ben has been made.
To be fair, Sian played God again.
No, I played Janet.
Can I get the file? Can I get the file on Ben, please, Janet?
Certainly.
I put up some lights.
They look all fancy and they're all wired in, and they repel mobs.
They will stop the spawning of mobs in a 32 by 32 block radius around the light. So as far as I can tell from what we have set up at the moment, we should be pretty damn safe for hostile mob invasions. Awesome. I do want to work out where this road goes to.
Yeah, it does need the finishing touches. I've got plans. I'm thinking along here, with this back to the fountain, I might do... Actually, no, along here... where I'm running forwards and backwards.
Yeah.
Do a couple of shops facing the fountain.
Okay.
Or that kind of face a bit of both ways, so there'll be a road that runs either side of this building that runs along here.
And then does this road run up there and up to the theatre, basically, with the shops on either side?
The theatre, and then up the other side and up onto the hill to the Crystal Waters.
The Crystal Waters and Machine Room. And then on out to the back gate.
Carry on over there. But yeah, I can wire that in for you.
Cool. Just because then I can run lights along the road, and that's where it makes sense to have the lighting.
Yep, I can do that. So what else have we been up to?
What else have we been up to? I upgraded, made better the Void Miner, so we should be getting more and more awesome stuff now.
Sweet.
So as you can see, this one is now a level 3, and that one is a level 4 Void Miner.
So the size is from this top block?
Yes. Yeah.
So as it grows, it will go back down to the floor?
The very top level should reach right down to the very ground, yes.
Ah, fancy. So this one's one higher than that one. I see. I always feel like I should take damage when I'm stood here.
It does. It does look like some sort of giant supervillain machine, doesn't it?
I'm always expecting to just get like the dull thud of getting smacked about.
It's interesting because this one, this tier 3 and the tier 4, both have the same number of structure blocks to them.
Okay. Oh, I see, but that's just on the diagonal.
But yeah, you can see that that's just got the diagonal going down. I don't know how that continues, whether that's like this is a what's the next level require?
I feel like the base looks like it should go one bigger.
So yeah, the next level goes up to 72 structure blocks required.
Okay. So we've got a way to go. But it's all good. Come in
Only
nice.
36 structure panels, which is interesting. That means the structure panels go down.
Okay.
It's useful. The assembler, when you smack the core block, it tells you what you need for making that level and then what you need to upgrade it so that you know what you need before you break it to make sure that you have got the resources.
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay, so what else have we done? We did some chicken stuff.
Yeah.
So
I get a little bit of lag going on over around the machine room.
I get a little bit of trouble flying. I don't get so much lag. I don't know whether I'm getting lag and it turns into just not being able to fly. But we've moved the chickens out here.
Yep.
And that means that we're actually getting chicken eggs again. Which is good.
What did we need the eggs for?
They get turned into batter.
Ah, yes.
And then the batter gets turned into croissants and pancakes for our lovely shopkeeps.
And we have some bunnies back. Not all of the bunnies, but we have some.
We have some, which is more than 0.
I also feel like maybe we should tone down the number of chickens going on in here again.
We can possibly cull the chicken a little.
Like maybe 6 chickens.
But we now have croissants.
Ooh.
We had the peanut butter last time, but we've now got the pancake supplies back up and running again.
Yeah.
We've also got cheese and baguettes over here with Sammy. I'm working on the wine and the beer for the tavern, but that's a different mod to the rest of the food stuff we're doing.
Oh, okay.
Because that beer and the wine that we've got in the mod pack is Binnie's.
Oh, I see.
I guess the other thing is, do we want to double up on baguettes and have baguettes and croissants at the bakery as well?
I'd thought maybe like normal bread or maybe like cakes and things. Maybe it's more like the
fancy bakery bread.
Yeah. Cakes and cookies and, that kind of stuff. Potentially.
Heyo, Sammy.
Hello. Need to make an about turn to show Sammy what he's now selling.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. Sammy, look. At the No Michaels served here, we've now got croissants, we've got baguettes, and we've got cheese.
You officially have things to sell. It's only taken us a little while.
We need to... Actually, what I need to work on today is Nutella.
Yes.
Sammy says, yay.
Oh, Tanny Towers happened. That was...
Yes. Tanny's Thaumatorium has also been restocked with Thaum stuff. As you can see, look, these lights do a fairly decent job of lighting the road at night.
Yeah.
The lanterns, the powered lanterns, give out as much light as a torch.
But they stop further.
But they do a lot. They have a lot more stopping power. So let's whiz over to.
I feel like we've made our tubes completely irrelevant. Are you having fun down there?
I was just looking to see that we had some mobs spawning. So we've got a infernal furnace out here. So this is the Thaumcraft cooking doohickey.
Do Jimmy do?
So if we get some, I don't know, can we do calamari in it? basically, why cook with fire or electricity when you can just tame a fire elemental? And throw raw food and ores into the top of it.
Nom.
And then I've popped a hungry chest out the front of it because it will just spit stuff out, and I thought it was more funny to have it spit it out into a hungry chest that will nom it.
This is, yeah. So this is the tower.
And this is Tanny's thaumatorium. And as you can see, as I promised, the tendrils went away.
Yeah. I'm not seeing any tendrils.
And so,
I did
what kind of buildings do you have apart from
trees? Obviously.
Well, we've got Tanny's thaumatorium, wherein I've also made where's my...
I like how there's literally a hole in the floor under here so that you can put the night orb in.
Yeah, unfortunately, if that hole in the floor's not there, you'd have to have this whole thing one block higher.
Yeah. It just isn't going to cut it.
So, Sian?
John?
Where you running off to?
To fix the hole in the floor.
So I've made a new...
Seeing as I can fly now, it's
somewhat easier.
Yeah. Okay,
So I've made this new magic spell.
Right. Is this the one you were hitting me with earlier? No farts!
It's healing!
Woo!
I can projectile heal now. I have also learnt a planning spell.
A planning spell?
I'm not sure how that works. I don't have any more focuses at the moment. I need to remember how to make a focus. Also, where are we playing D&D in this Minecraft world? Well. I'll show you that in a moment. Let me just remember how to make...
Yeah, I think I'm going to make Tanny's bedroom under here.
Okay.
Unless Tanny particularly wants to have to walk the entire way back to their house.
So I need an Ordo crystal.
Ordo.
I love just watching the magic fly out of these jars.
Yeah, there's something really nice about the fact that it does animate it.
So, plan allows you to plan exactly what blocks will be affected. And then I could do an exchange.
Affected by what?
Whatever the spell is. So plan is... plan allows you to plan exactly which blocks will be affected. And so then if I do an exchange spell...
That sounds all too organised, John.
That just means I need a Fabrico and a Permutatio. Sammy says, don't die, Sian.
I'm trying! It's difficult, though.
It's on your list of things to do, though.
It is, yeah. Definitely. 100%.
So, I need a permutatio.
Not that one. Is there anywhere that's a really bad place to put a ladder down through the floor?
No.
I also just picked up this.
Yeah. What does get permutatio? Also, random thing, I cleaned out my desk yesterday and I found almost £5 in small coins. Says Sammy. I got bits of money for May already.
You're officially rich.
Welcome to post-Brexit Britain. Okay, I will burn a block of copper for some permutatio. Oh, hello. I found the hole in the ground.
What colour beds do you want?
What colour bed would you like, Tanny? Blue. Blue, the royal colour. Good choice.
That sounds like a good choice to me.
Yay. So let's try this. Oh, that happened much faster than I was expecting.
Yeah?
And let's see how this works. Oh boy. Oh boy.
There we go.
This is a thing.
Tanny now has a bedroom in the tower as well.
This is a thing.
What is that?
I don't know how this works. Sammy wants to know what our favourite colours are.
Today I'm having a nice purple day, like a really rich red tone purple.
Ooh, good choice.
Almost a bit like wine. Of the red variety.
I cheat on this, and I have 3 semi-related favourite colours that I go back and forth on.
That's very much cheating, yes.
But it's blue, red, and purple.
Okay.
And I think today I'm erring towards a bit of a red.
Okay. You're going places the old-fashioned way?
Yeah, I figured I was near the tower. Sammy says he's not mad, just disappointed that I was so close to the French flag.
False sense of security there. You walked him into it.
And so, Sian, before we continue with what our main project for the day is, should we show Sammy where we're playing D&D in this world?
Yeah? We shall.
Seeing as we've gone this far doing a tour of what we did between sessions, we might actually...
Oh, you went in the front door, I went in the back door of the tavern.
Ah, we'll meet in the middle.
I'm in the beer garden. Hi.
Hi.
You wait there. I'll,
Press the button. I wonder if we need to put a torch up down here. This is where we play D&D in this world. We play D&D in the spoopy basement hidden room of doom. And Jeff. Jeff and Doom.
And Jeff. I was thinking I should maybe try and actually sit him at the table.
Oh, you want to go hard mode?
Yeah.
Sammy wants us to flip the table. I mean, look at the detail on this table.
I can change the games on the table. I just haven't got any other games to go down just yet. Oh, hello.
I mean, you could rearrange the order in which the tiles are. But, like, look at the detail in the table legs. And in the chairs. And, I mean, the rest of the room as well, but...
Why is it now on... Normally you can change it backwards and forwards, but it's not playing today.
Apparently, Sammy says one day we'll all just go into Minecraft and then suddenly just play D&D here.
Yeah.
Now, which is it? It's this one.
I've put D&D away for a minute.
Okay. Oh, did you want the secret tunnel?
No, I'm good. I'll come up the other way.
Fair enough.
That's so Ben can sneak downstairs and get into games real quick. In between serving people.
Yeah, he gets his round in. So yeah, this is Ben's bar, and then under Ben's bar is Jeff's room of games and doom.
And look, we filled the cups.
We won't tell you what with.
Nobody needs to know that.
But we do have Coca-Cola.
It is a thing we do have.
Or off-brand Coca-Cola.
I can't drink it. Have another one.
Okay. I'll just drink 3.
I'm on a sugar-free diet.
Oh, right.
Or something
Sammy
like
says, I don't know why the village where you guys are kind of looks like a French village to him. I mean, it's definitely a medieval-esque village.
Yeah, it's a combination. It's like we found a medieval town and we've just, like, livened it up a bit, you know?
Yeah. He thinks it's the lampposts. I suppose.
Yeah, that's fair.
I love our Slice and Dice logo.
Yeah. I need to come up with a logo for the theatre. Maybe I should give Amy that task.
Maybe I'll let Amy know that we need that done.
I need to figure out the space first and let her know how big.
So the next plans, we need to finish running the road through town. And today I'm going to work on moving the animal farms over to a new location. So, Sian, you were looking at 2 possible venues.
Yes.
So shall we go and have a quick look at where we want to...
Have a look-see.
Have a look-see. This is where we... Are we just going to move the animals we want to kill? Like, over to this location?
I think so. So, I need to run the road through here, essentially. It'll run somewhere where I'm running now, vaguely. So, the thoughts are, given that the road is going to come out here,
Yep.
it could go somewhere up on that hill up there.
Okay.
Just...
Maybe
quite
take a
nice
couple of
space.
layers off the top.
Yeah, that could work. Alternatively, because the power supply comes into this tower, we could build something up here.
That it does. Maybe again take a couple of layers off of this and
Yeah.
set
flatten
it into
out a
this
bit.
ground.
Yeah, because the power's in this one. And the killing stuff's underground, so you'll be even closer to it.
Oh, also, between sessions, this is one that you might not have noticed yet. Which tower did I put it in? I may have lost it. No, it's in this one. Isn't it? Here we go.
Ah.
I needed to set the...
Is that actually built into the wall?
It's set back one into the wall, yeah.
Okay. But it doesn't show. That's cool.
It doesn't come out the wall on the other side.
Yeah.
It's set back into the alcove that was there.
That's cool. That fits really nicely.
I needed to get creosote oil going again, because if we're going to do immersive engineering stuffs,
yeah,
I need creosote oil to treat wood. And so basically, every time we use a bucket of creosote oil... Hey, Brian! This should just burn us another coal. It's got a little bit of a backlog of coal, because we've got a lot of coal.
So does it transfer coal to there? Yeah.
We don't put coal into this chest just yet. I haven't actually hooked this up to the ME network, or the RS network yet.
Okay.
It's literally just...
It's still a bucket as you go job.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well, I mean, there's a huge backlog of coal in there at the moment that we won't be getting through for quite a while.
Yeah. This is a really interesting room in here. I don't know what to do with it.
Which room's that? This one. This is where the old version of the ground floor was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And neither of them worked yet.
No. I feel like this is somehow missing some piping. But I don't know why.
I don't think, like, the piping shouldn't matter at all to the actual running of this.
Should this have one stood here? Will it?
That won't affect it, because it shouldn't affect it. I wonder. Don't. I mean, it's not just a simple case of facing these to... That's not right.
That one might not be quite there. They keep the thing in them when you take them out?
Yeah, apparently they do.
Oh wow. Interesting.
I mean, I'm sure we must have tried this, right?
I don't know. I'm genuinely not sure. Can you put them on the ceiling?
Maybe.
Is that a thing? I'm just intrigued as to whether you could turn this circle on its side on a wall. Just for
shits
no
and
reason
giggles?
other than pure intrigue. I picked one up. There you go, it's on the floor behind you.
Eh.
Because actually, thinking about it, if we could, it would sit amazingly on that wall. It's just the right. But we'll get it working first, shall we?
We'll see if we can get it working first. And maybe if we can get it working, we can all tell Michael that we got it working.
Or we can put it back and we can tell Michael we've got another idea for him to try and fix it. That one just not having it.
Yeah. This side I'm having some troubles with.
How do you put them in? What do you do? You're literally just right-clicking them in. You've just got to be lower.
Yeah, I've just got to be lower. Sammy said he's now had to close his window. I don't believe it.
Is it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Amazing. they have to be this close together?
Yes.
So they can't be one further out of the wall?
Maybe. I know they have to be within a certain range of the centre block.
Yeah. Oh, man alive, of course. Of course it was something that stupidly simple. Zoop. I feel like it's really anticlimactic, that whole build-up.
It really is a bit, isn't it?
I feel like it should set off some fireworks, and you should take a bit of damage, and like...
I mean, I don't know about the taking the damage.
Oh, it would be hilarious though. Like, not a lot, just like half a health.
Right,
just smacks you about a bit. There's a sudden flood of water in the room. We don't.
I'm curious to see if this works.
It does go upside down.
Okay, so I need to remember to build the nether star. Yeah, Sammy also says static sound rising up to lead to nothing.
Are you just... Did you wander off of one of those blocks?
It's in the computer system at the moment.
Why?
We need it to be in the computer system for it to be able to autocraft.
Oh, I see.
But
I may have to be really picky and put this on the wall. Just because I think it would be absolutely immense if it was on the wall. But hey, another day. Another day, another challenge.
Is there a way to make a map in a Minecraft world, like setting it up with names and all? That's not really a thing. We could maybe, I think, get the journey map out of the world and like list the names on it.
Oh, what, to show where things are?
To show where things are.
Yeah. Other than there might be some mod that gives you more changeability. The only other option is the map we've got at the moment. You can put waypoints on. So you could waypoint everyone's houses.
True.
At the moment, it's just reminded me where I died frequently.
Sian.
John.
Could you do me a favour and pop over to Michael's Madness?
Michael's Madness.
The big crater in the ground.
Yeah. What do you need?
I just need you to pop over to it and make sure it's there. Because I'm going to put some stuff in a chest here.
Oh, to make sure it's loaded.
Yeah. And also to make sure that the big gribbly horrible thing that's about to be spawned there.
Is it a new big gribbly horrible?
Oh no, it's the same big gribbly horrible thing.
Okay.
I get that this is really exciting for the stream as I say, go and do a thing that could potentially kill you, and I'll just stand here and look at a chest. But hey.
Where's the dead center? There it is. I'm over the crater.
Okay, so you should have a wither spawning.
Yep, there's one. He's still in captivity. He go boom. Now he died.
Did we actually set up...
Did you what? Is that really why you wanted me here?
We didn't actually set up sending this back again.
what?
Sending the Nether Star back from here.
So it just sits in the machine?
Yep. So that would just be a case of running some...
Locator receptacle. Is that what that was? Oh no, that was the death muffler.
Yeah, that should stop us from hearing the wither dying.
The kabooms.
Because it's server-wide.
Oh yeah, I forget
that. The way you presented Sian going to impending doom while you stayed behind was like, Gandalf stands alone facing the Balrog. Meanwhile, in the Shire, Frodo's having some tea.
Amazing. I'm just in the room of spawning blocks, and I managed to lag it out enough to not give me anything for a while. Doop, 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 doop. Supreme pizza.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Bunny.
Hello. I need some item conduits. Really need to tell the computer how to make these.
Yeah. Do you need me here anymore? Should I go start playing Janet?
No, you can go and start playing Janet to our new residents.
Cool. To Janet's workshop. I'm
still slightly disappointed I didn't get a cactus when I asked for a file earlier.
I mean, don't tempt me.
Well, that's an interesting place for you. Thank you, Janet.
There are plenty more where that came from.
Specifically, plenty more cactus terrariums, or...
Oh no, there's all kinds of different cactus going on in here. At some point I'm going to throw a cactus juice at you.
Maddie would be so happy.
Cactus soup. That would really screw with Maddie.
Maybe we could add that to one of the blocks in Maddie's Maple Marvels.
I mean, it's entirely possible. I've just realised I have a wall of skin over here, John.
You're only just noticing that.
I've just realised that's equivalently what it is. Originally my brain was just going, oh yeah, that's just layers of...
fleshed colour.
Layers of building materials.
The wall of skin next to your people shelf.
Yep. I live a weird life. What can I say?
You just have the monuments of me and my friends, and then you have this one cactus.
While I was over here, was going to make some kind of...
Brian says, I might just put a single cactus down in my single-player world for you.
Yes, do it.
Sammy says, Sammy says, ask for Maddie and she can provide all the cacti. Maddie's Maple and Cactus Marvels doesn't quite have the same ring to it. Oh wait, I can teleport home.
That's a thing.
That's a thing I can do.
I feel like the people I've made need to be a slightly more garish colour. The people template.
Okay.
I'm just not feeling it. Like, it's quite hard to tell, given that part of the body is white, exactly what I was doing. So they're going to have a quick...
Oh no, that's just Michael's madness. That's not Mordor.
I mean, that's the other name for it.
I need a filter. Not that one. That one.
I mean, it's an unusual look for Carboom to be all sorts of pink, but it works for what I need.
Well, that's a bit of a spoiler, isn't it?
Depends what I'm doing with him. He might just be a paperweight somewhere. Just a whole block of paper. And what's the problem with that anyway?
Carboom is pink? Wait, what?
It all makes so much sense.
Says Sammy. Tanny says, Carboom pink? Yes, please.
See, Tanny's got the right idea.
Sammy says, I need all of the details. So that should have one nether star in there. Extract, always active, filtered to only extract nether stars. Should be a nether star in our system now. Can't help but feel I'm missing something. Ah, there it is.
What was the something you were missing?
Part of the floor.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So now, let's see if the thing that Michael made works. Oh, by the way, Sian, have you seen the new Creativerse update? Asks.
The new Creativerse? No, I haven't. I'm a terrible human being and should have by now, but I haven't. Our boom should probably have hands.
I mean, he'd probably enjoy that.
How else is he going to be the baker?
Oh, oh.
Oh, oh, oh. What?
Things are appearing in the thingamajigs.
All of the sense was made right then. All of the sense.
Yes. The thing works. The fusion crafting works.
Sweet.
The auto fusion crafting works. I think you're thinking of Philippe there, Sammy. Sammy says, it is amazing there's new blocks that you can only get by buying them. Very ironic tone. And also, he can bake with his tail, though, or am I thinking of Philippe? I'm afraid it's going to have the same ending, because this is just how this machine works. It's not as...
It's not glamorous.
Is that one not bound? I think that one's not bound, and that means this is just going to spark forever.
Forever, ever?
There we go. Oh, what does this button do?
Smashes that button. Oh, get off Minecraft. Every other block. Every other block.
It turns this simple fusion crafter into a wyvern infusion crafter.
Oh.
It makes it go purple.
Purple.
Which, as we know, is a very, very good colour.
Especially today.
So, let's start moving aminals. I'm thinking here. It is a bit difficult to get to, though. What about over here? Yeah, I could just take a couple of layers off this hill.
Are you going to the one to the left of the gate, by any chance?
Yeah.
I think it makes sense.
Oh, I can show off my new stream on... my new axe of the stream on the stream. So I made a new axe. It's called the Axe of the Stream. And it works like this. It chops the furthest block of wood away from where you're chopping. So you chop down the whole tree, regardless of where you start hitting the tree. So as long as the tree's all one connected tree of wood, you always chop all of it down.
Very handy.
Works especially well with impressively large and convoluted trees, as long as they remain all one connected block of, or one connected trunk of wood. You just get the whole tree.
Sweet. Does that pattern work?
No matter where you start chopping from.
Does it work on all of the modded trees as well, or does it get a bit confused with some of them?
I think some of the very large ones it does get a little bit confused on, like the redwoods.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say, I remember using the mod however many years ago. And it got a bit confuzzled.
Sammy says, I've found it very annoying leaves staying in the air in Creativerse when you cut down a tree.
Yes.
When you cut down a tree in Minecraft, the leaves despawn when they're a certain distance away from a wood block.
There's the odd one that gets a little bit buggy here and there, but it's quite rare.
We also have a mod on this mod pack that speeds up the process of leaf decay.
Because we're impatient.
Because we're impatient. Oh, hang on a minute. I upgraded my boar as well. And I can now do 5x5.
Oh. Ooh. Very cool. Where am I going?
Dunno.
Here.
There you are. Where are you going?
Where am I not going?
Oh, that's a good question. Why are the Sims DLCs so expensive? Because EA like money.
Another great question. Yeah. Oh my god.
I just love that as just the answer to any business-related questions.
I feel like the roof might be a tad low in here.
Brian says, if a horse sits on an eagle and no one sees it, does the moon turn green?
That's very specific.
So, Sian,
Hello.
for these animal pens, I was thinking, and feel free to shoot me down if you feel otherwise. I would like
I've not
to.
even heard it yet, so.
Well, I mean, I appreciate you not shooting me down yet. I was thinking of taking the feeder over there and mapping out the maximum range of it, and basically having the above ground section very similar setup to the chicken and rabbit hutch.
Yeah. That's cool.
And then basically working on, as you were suggesting earlier, having it feed down into one underground sort of tunnel room where they grow up, and dropping them down into one singular killing room.
Yeah.
Because I think that will be more efficient.
Not that resources are a problem we're having, mind you.
No, but there's no need to splash around resources we don't need to spend.
This is true. God damn it, Kaboom. Get out of the way.
Damn it, Kaboom.
There we go. That's better. All set. Janet, away!
So is that Kaboom in place?
Yeah.
Do you want me to have a look?
I mean, you can do.
Sammy? It's Chef Kaboom! Oh, that's so cool. I love his chef whites. They are amazing. Sammy says, poor Kaboom getting yelled at by Sian. Sammy also responds to Brian, no, because then everyone knows that a horse had sat on an eagle since we see the moon turn green. Sammy also says, let me put down my drink as I'm choking to death. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Yeah, preferably don't die, Sammy.
So, Kaboom must see this. Well, you have the Kaboom signal.
Kabat signal.
Okay, Janet.
Yo!
Sorry, bad Janet? Which Janet am I dealing with that?
It's good Janet trying to be bad Janet.
Oh, I see. So, unusual request. I'm going to need some cows soon.
Yeah. Cool.
Sammy says, I know, but he never answers it.
I mean, you gotta get some screenshots then.
I will send him screenshots of his chef's outfit and get up. Sian, do you remember what the chiseled cobblestone that the animal pen is made out of is?
I want to say...
It looks like it might be arrayed bricks.
The animal pen is in the chickens.
Well, the chickens is just made out of cobblestone wool.
The pens here were made out of jacaranda fen, pillar cobblestone, and wide bricks cobblestone.
Wide bricks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd quite like to do the same thing where it looks like they can get out in the pen, but they actually can't.
I am planning to put down cobblestone around the base of at least 3 walls.
Okay.
For now, probably all 4, because I don't think we've got enough blocks.
Blocky block blocks.
Also, totally random note, train tickets and hotel room are getting acquired this week by Carboom and Sammy.
Woo!
We probably should work that out, Sammy.
What's that?
Work out a meeting place for MCM times.
Yeah.
That is not what I wanted you at all.
Are you building the pen right up against the wall?
Yeah, that may be a mistake. Do you want me to move it out a little bit?
You are aware that it can't go higher because of the top edge.
That's fine. This is as tall as it needs to go.
Are we not putting a roof on it? Anywhere?
Nah. Doesn't need a roof, does it?
No.
I don't think so. I was just going to put this and then put the cobblestone walls.
Oh yeah. They will be able to stand on the edge, but that's fine. Animals are picky like that. Little assholes that they are.
Unfortunately, Emmerich won't be there.
Oh, so I can't annoy him like me and Shayna did in Paris. What a shame.
Well, you'll just have to go to Paris again to annoy him.
That's a fair point. I'll invite Shayna again. That was so fun.
Tanny says one day.
He just has a habit of standing with his hands on his hips, so every time we did it, me and Shayna clapped through his arms. And by the end of it, he was just really nervous, and it was hilarious.
Although I am going to want to move it out because this cobblestone wall attaches to the wall.
Sammy, has he got over that yet?
Sammy says you're welcome back anytime.
Yay! Now, who was this?
That was Jeff.
That was Jeff. And I was going to aim for a floppy hat, wasn't I?
You are going to aim for a floppy hat, yes.
Good job it's higher ceilings in there then.
Galaxy Gamer 124, hello.
Hello.
Sammy also has invited me and Tanny.
Yay! BF party in Paris.
Sometimes feel we should just have some, like, chilled out music on this stream.
I mean, we can do. That's definitely a thing we can do.
Galaxy Gamer 124, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the final boss fight party. Take up your sword and let's take this final boss fight on together. I just walked off the back of a hill.
Smart cookie.
That's what I get for just walking backwards and not looking where I'm going. If this was real life, I'd have probably broken an ankle. So... Sammy says, I'm just listening to the Shire theme.
Ooh, good shout.
Apparently it works well. Good evening, Jeff.
Good evening.
Jeff, have you seen your room yet? Do you want to see your room?
I need to come visit.
First of all, I'm going to show Jeff Kaboom. And also, just in case, Maddie and Sammy. He has seen his hidden library.
Cool.
But have you seen Ben? It's Ben.
Again. I still need to figure out other games to put down on the table.
Tanny is sad because they wanted to see Notre Dame. I need to dig out... I really need to dig out my pictures now. Brian suggests Clue. Jeff...
What would that look like on a table? I need reference pictures, guys. Send me reference pictures.
Jeff demands that we get the SKT team in the Bumbling Monk now. Might be a little bit of a tall order just yet.
I mean, unless you can get me some micro. Do you remember there was that mod where you could, like, shrink down ships and stuff?
Vaguely.
Like, if we could have one of those, I could definitely do it, because you build stuff at full scale, and it just shrinks it down.
What's that mod called? There's a mod on this one, I think, that we could get that does machines.
Machine?
I
mean, it's kind of a shame that we've not got custom NPCs on. Because you could get people to say their own catchphrases.
That would be cool.
And you can save custom skins in, rather than having to build them.
We are using the Direwolf 20 1.12 mod pack, Galaxy Gamer. So we have all of the mods in the current Direwolf 20 mod pack. Which is a very long list.
It is, yeah, rather extensive.
Less than 100.
Is it, though?
It's near to it.
I thought it was just over. I don't know why. Pictures.
Galaxy Gamer says, looks really good.
It is an amazing mod pack. Genuinely so much love for this thing.
It's running relatively smoothly.
It gets gets a little bit buggy when you pile too much that's too heavy in one place.
Yeah.
Much like the workshop is doing at present. But
there is a reason. There is a reason why it is only Sian and I. And that is because other people who have wanted to join, their computers cry.
Yeah.
Right.
They try and then cry. Jeff, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but you've lost the top of your head.
That's a bit of an issue. You really want to get something like that looked into.
Yeah.
Like, not the hole in... I mean, I suppose you'd want somebody to look into the hole in the top of your head
just
as well, just like...
into your head.
So, Brian suggests replacing it with Swiss cheese.
Ooh. Jeff's thought on that matter?
Tanny says, I'm sorry, the top of Jeff's head was tasty, and Sammy says, cheese.
Oh, I love you guys. Absolute nutters, the lot of you.
So I want to teach you how to make baby filters. Sammy says he loves you too.
Aww. Why is Jeff's hat so difficult to make? Jeff, can you control your hat, please?
Tanny is also saying they love you.
All the love.
Computer, what are you doing?
Ugh. I swear, this cough will go away at some point. It will. It has to.
I was teaching the computer system how to make mob filter babies. So apparently I need to teach you how to make oak fences.
It's very specific.
I'm kind of hoping it's not that specific, because I don't know how much oak we have.
Why oak?
Because that's apparently what might be needed for the mob filter.
Oh, okay. Seems a tad random to me. But I should really be used to that given my nature. Don't you think?
Yeah. Jeff says, wait.
Wait, what? One cotton picking minute?
What's this about the top of my head being cheese?
I did wonder where that would have kicked in. I mean, it's some weird coloured cheese if this is cheese, guys.
Also, Sammy says, to your cough, Away with you. Thigh are not welcome anymore.
That man should be a doctor. Avast ye, cease and desist.
Sammy says, we know what cosplay Jeff needs to do now for MCM. Swiss cheesehead.
Oh my god, yes, please do. Jeff, what colour are your eyes?
Jeff, what colour are your eyes? Jeff. 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 I should probably sleep through this rainy, horrible night, but...
What are you going to do?
Sammy has also typed in the chat.
Also, what is Jeff wearing for his new duties?
That's a good question.
What is suitable attire? Given the hat situation.
I think casual. Like a t-shirt maybe, and jeans. Can you do jeans?
Yeah, probably.
Sammy says, what is Jeff wearing for his new duties? Nothing.
I mean, I wonder how popular his game would be if that was his fashion choice.
Oh, so firefighting teams at Notre Dame can now say that the structure of Notre Dame has been saved from total destruction.
Woo.
If you're tuning in to Final Boss Fight to get your latest news updates, there is something seriously wrong with you. But we can now confirm...
But if you're here anyway, we have some news for you.
This just in. Or that just in, specifically.
That just now.
Now I need some golden lassos and some
did have
cows.
Some somewhere. Where did they go?
They're in the computer.
Oh, okay.
And I need to find some cows. Here, cows. Or should I build the killing room first? I suppose I should build the killing room first, really, shouldn't I?
I mean, totally up to you.
Ah, snow. Arg. Ah, rain. Arg.
Arg her.
Screw this.
I heard someone the other day say new phone screw this.
New phone, screw this.
It was an interesting twist I was not expecting. And which I quite appreciated.
Excuse me, pigs.
No.
In fact, you and you get in the lasso. Everybody else, I'm very sorry.
You have not been chosen for this round.
We hope your next life as pork serves you better.
We hope you are served better in your next life.
On pizza.
Uh-oh. It's okay, I fixed him.
What did you do to Jeff now?
He had a hole in the side of his head.
Stop putting holes in his head.
I'm sorry.
He needs his head. It's where he keeps thoughts.
I mean, I have returned his brain now.
That's good.
I'm
so
not sure I've
that's
done his hat justice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
It is quite the hat. I don't want to insult it. Did Jeff get back to us on what colour his eyes were?
No, not as I've seen yet, no.
Well, time to the Facebook stalking.
It's the only logical answer. Where is the machine? Did the machine just fall down in the hole? I think the machine just fell in the hole, guys.
Random coffee fit.
That's always not good. Oh hey, that bit of floating dirt in the air can go away. In fact, all of this dirt can go. You and you. And sure, why not those things for now? That and that. And that. And
Let's
that.
not just type in a whole load of E's in the search, shall we?
Eee!
What are your thoughts on Jeff's eye colour, John?
I'm sure he has one. That's probably not the helpful answer you were looking for.
No, probably not. Oh, hello. Is that brain hole?
Are you still having brain holes over there?
I mean, it wasn't intentional.
Janet, what are you doing to Jeff? I think there's been some glitch in your programming.
I'm gonna give Jeff some eyebrows. Not many characters on here have eyebrows. Jeff gets eyebrows. I like how his hat is just becoming a fashion statement.
No, not you. Oh, no, not you either. Oh, not that one either. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Jam it.
Apparently, we just lost Sammy for a little while as all the talk of Jeff's head got cravings going.
Oh, we found Sammy.
I'm assuming for cheese, but at this point we can't make too many assumptions.
That's how it starts. Cravings for cheese. Brought on by the talk of brains. And then
Sian really loves his cheese cravings, apparently.
It's just brains.
Apparently, a French firefighter has been seriously injured tackling the blaze at Notre Dame.
Oh, that's not good.
No, given the pictures I've seen of the blaze, it's hardly surprising that someone's been seriously injured in fighting it.
Yeah. There's, Oh man. The hats had to go.
Oh no. But we need the hat.
Only temporarily.
Oh, okay. You have me worried.
I just can't, like, work on Jeff's face properly. And on the rest of his head. Because I feel like the hat might need to be something that's an addition.
Sian, do you think I'll need to bring cheese to share in MCM with peeps, or is that too French?
Cheese to share? I mean, I'm all up for cheese.
I like cheese. I like bland cheese, though, so, I mean...
I like trying all kinds of various cheese.
I'm possibly a very boring cheeseman.
Oh.
Tanny will ghostly eat cheese as they aren't actually going to be at MCM.
We will think of Tanny whilst we eat cheese. In their absence. It might be a little unusual, but we're rolling.
Jeff says he likes all the traditional French cheeses like Red Leicester, Double Gloucester, and Cheddar.
Oh yeah, those traditional ones. Did you get back to us on his eye colour?
Jeff, eye colour.
Or have none. Either way.
One time Sammy tried to bring French wine, but they took it from him at the train station. And Jeff says, brown!
What jerks. Stealing a man's wine.
Jeff says brown.
Cool. You shall have eyes, Jeff. You shall.
They thought I meant to attack the train driver with it, or maybe make him drunk.
What? How much wine does it take to get that driver drunk? Jeez, lightweight. I'd love to be able to get absolutely smashed.
Jeff questions whether he's wearing a Talon outfit. Sammy suggests that he's wearing a chicken suit.
It was John who got the chicken outfit.
No, you want me to cosplay as the chicken from Moana. Talon got turned into a chicken in one of the D&D games.
What would a Talon outfit look like? Can I have pictures, please?
It would be black hood,
Yeah?
Black trousers and black shirt.
So, 90 Shades of Black.
Yes.
Yeah, probably roll with that.
Oh, and a black face scarf.
I mean, that does make sorting out Jeff's face slightly more simple.
What we're saying is Talon wears a lot of black.
If in doubt, black. Essentially.
Yes. Okay, Oh boy.
Them cheese. 64 seemed maybe a few too many.
So I need to claim this chunk before I get exploded in it.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Right. 1, 2, 3.
Enderman, could you not?
Oh, but I had the perfect jeans colour. Damn it.
And we can put somebody else in jeans.
Yeah, we can. This be true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I need to... Jeff, can you send me a picture of Talon? Or someone? Can I have a picture of Talon? I need some inspiration.
Jeff says on it.
Yay! While I'm collecting various chiseled colours of black. Because yes, there are various colours that are black. Block of charcoal.
That sounds like it would be black.
Black concrete powder.
That I can confirm is black.
Cool, I can work with that. Thank you, Jeff. Concrete powder and black concrete are different things.
Yeah, you pour water on the black concrete powder and it becomes concrete.
But you can chisel both. Black terracotta looks brown. I'm slightly disappointed.
Sammy says he's put one in the D&D art gallery just in case.
Awesome! Ah, cool. Nice, thank you guys.
I kind of don't know if I care if it's dark under here, because I don't think anything can spawn in this space.
In what space?
The space underneath the mod farm. I am literally one inverted mob filter. Oh.
Okay. I think I might have enough shades of black.
Did we do the Skyreach Castle teams?
The what?
Sorry, I'm answering Sammy. The people that missed out from SKT, so Chupa, Erelith, and Logan. I can't think of anybody else. Where's my sword?
No, Jeff's gonna have to have some wither dust block.
That's cool.
Oh. I think I might have.
Hector. Borrowed. Morks.
Oh, so many options. So many options. Oh. Ow.
Nisha-esque poetry, I guess.
What's this for?
Sorting Hat Ceremony Part 2.
That makes more sense now. Oh, characters without their face is really scary. Just had to chop off the bottom half of Jeff's face to put the Talon mask on, and he looks creepy as all hell.
So if I put a crystal, say, here. Yay! And can you power this thing? Yay!
Is it doing what it's meant to do?
It is.
Yay!
And this thing is also working. Yay! And also, mobs can spawn in here, but they get killed by the mob killing machine, so...
Yay!
I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but...
I mean, they're getting gone.
They're getting away, so...
They're not staying there and loitering.
My next question is... What can I do for conveyor belts?
Oh yeah, that was what we'd discussed.
I can do conveyor belts. My lord. A drone image has just come in of Notre Dame from above.
Yeah.
It's not good. Ah. Yeah, Owen will so. Sure you can.
Who dat?
Owen Wilso is a troll in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Do many people actually fall for that, Owen? I'm just curious.
That colour isn't right. I need a lighter grey. Lighter grey, lighter grey. This one? Willow. Better. It's really hard working in various shades of black.
Not that way.
This way.
I'm placing conveyors and you get a giant arrow pointing in the direction they're going to place.
Oh, okay.
And it's just every so often if I float slightly too far to one side before placing them.
Yeah.
It places it in the wrong direction and you just got to rotate it round.
I see. That makes sense.
Gonna get some torches down there actually, just not necessarily to stop mob spawning, but for quality of life purposes. Who says a killing room can't look a little bit nice? I've not seen the Mandalorian preview today, but that does sound like something I would like to see. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. I want some carrots.
Why do I do this to myself?
Why do you do what to yourself?
Insisting on working black on black on black on black.
Well, really, you accepted the task of giving Jeff a Talon outfit, and Talon has one colour.
I can't even...
So were you just exporting... So how come the system doesn't have lots of carrots? Where are the carrots? Jeff says hee hee hee. And Sammy says except for Talon's underwear, which is pink.
Secrets revealed. Talon's one weakness has been revealed.
Jeff says, "How did you know?"
There's only one person more stealthy than Talon. It's the Underpants Watcher.
It's a disturbing person.
Yeah. Right. Now I can see what I'm doing.
Apparently, Briar told Theodas.
Oh.
Right, let's get these last things in place. That should be... Yes, that is. Sammy says, now I just picture that this would be the only thing Theodas and Briar actually talked about.
Oh my god, have you seen his underwear? They're pink. I mean, it's a central conversation.
Because if I recall, Theodas mainly talked to Kaelin. Briar was having a love triangle between Tauren and Talon. That would have been in the Christmas crossover special. Okay, so they make a baby, it drops through underground.
I wasn't aware that you'd changed topic.
Oh,
I got
sorry.
really confused for a second. But...
The baby stands on the inverted mob.
It's gonna be all like, hey, that's not... Is it?
It's trying to run away against the conveyor belt.
What a dope. Its fate's already sealed.
Riordan's an elf.
Oh. I didn't want that button. Or that button. Oops.
Which button did you want?
Neither of those two that I pressed.
Ah, no, that's a wall.
Is it? Does Talon wear gloves?
I get the feeling he probably would.
Okay.
I will leave it up to Jeff to deny that in the next few minutes, but I think he does.
It would make sense.
It makes a lot of sense for him to wear gloves. He does, yes.
Let me guess.
No
Black.
fingerprints. Would have thought so. He has literally one colour. Although apparently we're learning 2 colours. Okay.
This is his biggest secret revealed.
He actually wears 2 colours.
One-tone man is no longer one-tone.
Here, Piggy.
Pigoo.
I'm just doubling the number of adult pigs we have. And I also need some cows. Oh, apparently he also wears white socks.
What, like in Greece? They just wear all black for chunks of it and then... Oh no, they'd have to wear a white t-shirt. Maybe he's got a white t-shirt.
Maybe. Here, cows.
Secret Grease fan.
Where are the cows?
Doesn't it all just make sense, John?
In a weird way, yes. Where are the cows?
Right.
Talon's just singing Grease Lightning in private.
Having his own little jam session in a cupboard somewhere.
That's a sheep.
Yay, John, you know your animal.
I'm just seeing a lot of pigs. There's just so many pigs and not a single cow on the map. There's one. I see a cow. I see 2 cows. 2 cows acquired.
I see cows.
That is the requisite number of cows. There's actually a 3rd cow that I'm going to leave here.
Holy mother of cows.
That cow's just like, what the hell just happened? A man swooped in and took my friends. He just flew past and then my friends were gone. This isn't the way home. Home's over here. That's how far out I had to go for cows.
That you got lost?
I had to fly quite a way. That cow will have the legend of Cow Abduction Day. These cows are going to be well looked after.
Those ones will.
These ones will. They're children. Oh boy, they're children, but these ones will be fine.
I really need to sort out some other teleport waypoints. It's really weird running around with people in 2 halves.
So on the plus side, we've now got 3 baby pigs and 1 baby cow down in the baby growing up area.
And Janet away!
Janet, do you want to come and see the farm?
Hi.
Hello. So there are the pigs.
Oh, so cheerful.
Here are the cows.
Cool. Are we aiming for a couple more cows?
Yes, but...
Should we make a sheep pen? Because they don't need to fall through, do they? We don't need to
kill the sheep. I'm wondering
So,
about making
maybe
a
couple
chicken
three
pen.
in there.
I'm wondering about making a chicken pen sort of...
I was thinking we'd just bring the eggs from over there and smash them like we did in the other one.
That could also work.
I have some legs. Would you like some legs?
Are they Jeff's legs?
Yeah.
Interesting. It kind of actually does look like he's got white socks on because of the body form in there.
I mean, technically there is a white layer under there. But maybe light grey, I'm not sure.
But basically, animals fall through, they grow up, they fall through again, they get killed by machine.
Cool.
All powered.
Have some Jeff legs.
All powered by glowy crystal in the sky.
Sweet.
So does that mean Jeff himself is in position?
Yes.
So shall we end the stream by going and looking at Jeff?
Yep.
Da ba da ba da da.
Or Talon. Depends who you talk to.
Tanny says the cows will have revolution. Let's go see Jeffalon. Jeff Talon. Jeff Shadowkin. Are you gonna go in the front?
Jeff.
You gonna go in the front door or the back door?
I was gonna take a trip through the Bay Garden.
Okay, I'll come with you.
I'll close the gate. Okay. Whatevs. After you.
Oh, thank you.
You can get your own stairway today.
Oh, there's a torch down here now.
Yeah, I redecorated. Sort of.
Oh. I mean, I'm sad the floppy hat didn't make it, but... Jeff says, oh wow, that's awesome.
No, not many Jeff.
Look at Jeff. That is Jeff. Jeff.
Should I put Jeff somewhere that you can actually look around him? There you go, look, now you can walk the whole way around. He's got a 3D hood and everything.
That's so cool. There's now 2 Jeffs.
I mean, technically there's 3. Janet Labs has got one.
Oh yeah, Janet Labs people shelf. Sammy says, I was waiting for you, Mr. Bond. Now, let's play D&D.
Now we can begin.
Jeff says, can we rig him up so that he just appears in random places?
I mean, in theory, if you had the right block places, you could just randomly place in places.
Tanny says, oh my god, too much talent. So who are we missing as people at the moment? We are missing Amy.
Tanny.
Jennifer. And Brian. That covers it, I think, for now.
Do you say Jennifer?
Yep, Jennifer Tanny.
Yep.
Brian and Amy.
Yeah. I mean, is there going to be 2 Amy? An Amy and a Creeps?
I'm tempted to say, yeah, we do a Queen and a Creeps.
We might have to, mightn't we? Well, on that note, I guess it is time to end the stream.
It is time to end the stream. I'm just going to grab some popcorn and go to the theatre. Jeff, have you seen this yet?
Jeff! Sort it out, man.
I would grab some popcorn and eat it, but I'm not hungry yet.
Okay.
I'll just run up and down a bit. Jeff was here last time, so yes, he has seen this. Oh, look at it, it's so cool. Sammy says he thought I was really going to go to grab popcorn and go to the cinema now. Look at how cool this is.
There we go.
I mean, it could be a midnight screening, but I mean, if it was a midnight screening, work tomorrow. God. We still want Queen. We still want Queen. Not that Queen. All my running around hasn't helped me want food yet. It's the problem with having such... Tanny likes the band Queen. Jeff wants the person Queen.
Can we have both?
Sammy wants Queen singing Queen.
Accompanied by Queen. Because, you know, if you're going to go for it, might as well hog the thing.
I mean, Amy the Queen and Queen Elizabeth singing Queen with Queen would be lots of Queen.
Yep.
Oh, this isn't working. I want to be hungry and eat the popcorn.
Okay, we'll just start the next stream with you eating popcorn. Finally.
It's only been a week.
I mean, at the weekend when I was running back and forth doing the chickens, I would just every so often suddenly start taking damage in the suit. I was like, what's hitting me? Oh wait, I'm just hungry. Sammy is going to ask Queen to sing us some Queen. Get off the stage. Guys in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It's always really fun. Sammy says 3 days later, John eats popcorn. His life is complete.
It's okay. He's just throwing the popcorn instead.
Scar says, is this SKT the play?
I'm just going to leave talons everywhere.
It's the new penis.
Yeah, essentially.
Guys in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It's all that's really weird. It's always a laugh. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It lets you guys know when we go live. It's a great way that you can completely free support the channel. On Wednesday this week, Sian and myself will be back with... The Adventures of the Golden Tooth, where Sian and I will be playing D&D with Sammy and Queen and Sean.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
And then on Friday, Sian and Jeff will be back playing more D&D. Because what's more fun than one D&D game this week? It's 2 D&D games this week. Princes of the Apocalypse or Flowers at the End of the World will continue with the second session, where they're going to go and explore some of the places around Red Larch we've been hearing so much about. And then on Sunday this week, we actually have third D&D game, which is Tomb of Annihilation, where Sammy and Maddie and
Language going well for you there?
Little bit. Sammy and Maddie and Philippe and Sean and Tanny and Ben and sixth person. Did I count the right number of people? That's 7 people, John. Isn't it?
Numbers are going well for you as well, it seems.
They're going to go and explore Carboom. No, I said Carboom. That was Philippe. Sam, Maddie, Carboom, Ben, and Tanny, and Sean. That's the right number of people. I'm there. It's okay. They're going to go explore the temple underneath the royal palace of Omu and see what is there and find some people that apparently just really, really want some tea.
Tea.
Sian and I will be back with more Minecraft next Monday. It is Easter Monday, so I don't know if we're going to be doing anything different for it, whether we're going to be starting earlier, whether we're going to be... We've not discussed anything.
We'll give it some thought.
We'll give it some thought, and in the meantime, you guys will be able to tune into FBF or the events page on my Twitch stream, which you can find down in the doobly-doo, to find out when we're streaming, and hopefully we'll see you there. Also, underneath the Twitch page, if you're on Twitch, or underneath the YouTube video, if you're watching this a week later on YouTube, we have links to our merch store, where we've put t-shirts and hoodies and cups and mugs and cushions and canvases available for sale of some awesome artwork. Well worth checking out. For now, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, can't stop the stream. Bye.